Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Teardown going for the Big Brother achievement. I am going to recommend that you grab the mod pack number 1 from the store. It's going to be a free download and it's going to help out a bunch. Also, make sure you hop into your options and then go to the game tab to turn on all of the accessibility features. Then you're going to want to hop into the mod browser and then turn on any and all useful mods. You are definitely going to want to have the jetpack as well as the vacuum cleaner for this one. So once you have all that set, we're going to get into the campaign. This one is going to be done on this very specific mission that's going to be pretty late in the game. It's going to be called Ordeal. It's going to be the Christmas level that takes place at Evertide's Mall, so make sure you head on over there once you do have it unlocked. This achievement is to beat this mission without any of the robots detecting us. So the mission is going to start out here in the parking lot. We're going to want to turn our attention to the mall. Our goal is to basically steal all of the Christmas decorations without being detected. This is going to heavily be revolved around using the vacuum cleaner, so make sure you have that. You're also going to want to tweak the vacuum cleaner a bit so your suction isn't going to be super strong. So make sure you click in the right stick and then hit left on the D-pad, and that should allow you to adjust the vacuum cleaner. Make sure you turn the power down to about 25 or so. So once you are ready, you're going to want to fly on over to the right side of the mall. You're going to want to go behind the billboards right here. This should put you on top of the garage. You're going to want to hit start and then left bumper to enter creative mode. This is going to allow you to clip into the garage, and then once you're here, make sure you go back to regular mode by hitting the start button. You're going to want to go up to the wall. As you can see, there's going to be a robot right there. You're going to want to jump on this crate and then wait until the robot moves away. You can actually stick the vacuum cleaner through the wall and then use its suction to pull in the Christmas decorations from behind the wall in relative safety. Make sure you are a little careful. You definitely don't want to accidentally suck up the robot. You're also going to want to be very careful not to accidentally suck up too many things into the wall, which is going to cause it to break, which is going to allow the robot to cross on through. Nonetheless, if you do manage to pull in all the presents, just make sure you switch back to creative mode and then head back outside. We're going to book it straight up to the roof. You want to make sure you're a little careful whenever passing the terrace by the restaurant. The reason for that is a robot is going to occasionally patrol that area, so just make sure you keep an eye out. But once you do get up to the roof, make sure you jetpack up to the top of the Christmas tree. Make sure you vacuum up the star, and then make sure you land. In the middle of the roof right here is going to be the chandelier. Make sure you suck it up through the roof. And then once you have that, you're going to drop down to the playground on this terrace. And then once you are down here, we're going to find our next set of decorations, and we're going to try to pull these through the ceiling. Again, make sure you be careful not to pull in the robot or damage the surrounding environment too badly. Once you take care of that, it's going to be back up to the roof. We're going to go to the opposite side of the mall that we came up from. So make sure you get to this part of the roof. There's going to be a robot right here, but behind it is going to be these decorations. You're going to need to crouch before you can pull these. So make sure you try to do so. Be very careful here. The roof is going to be very fragile, so make sure you don't let it cave in underneath you. And once again, be very careful not to suck up the robot or have the robot see us through the ceiling. But once you take care of that, we're going to have one more set of decorations. It's going to be back on the ground level, so we're going to drop down this side of the mall, and then once we hit the ground, we're going to enter creative mode and then clip through the wall. Be very careful here. There's going to occasionally be a robot that patrols this area, so make sure you are a little careful when coming into the mall. Try to get a read on where the decorations are, then just make sure you clip over to them, and then just make sure you vacuum them through the floor. Then it's going to be back out. That should wrap it up for all of the decorations. We're going to go over and out to the parking lot and then take our escape vehicle out. So look for the escape vehicle, and then we're going to pop out all of the decorations by using the left trigger to shoot. We're going to try to shoot them into the circle and then finish our hijack of Christmas. Then it's going to be off into the escape vehicle we go, and then once we do make our grand escape with all of our Christmas goodies without any robots detecting us, we should be good for our achievement. So here we are pulling away from the mall. There's the achievement. It's going to be for a 35 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.